everybody? I'm here today to talk to you about the overdrive gear in a car. I'll specifically be answering the question of what is the overdrive gear on a car and how to use it. So overdrive in a car, you might not know about this because it's sort of an older thing. Modern cars have it too, but you don't know that they have it. In older cars, you can turn it on and off. So let's go over it. Overdrive is basically the highest gear in the transmission. Now, when overdrive is on, it allows the transmission to go to the highest gear. Let's say 4th gear or 5th gear, okay? But when overdrive is off, it prevents it from going to the highest gear. So what happens when you go into a higher gear? Well, let's say I'm driving at a certain speed. Right now I'm driving at exactly 40 kilometers an hour. Let's say I'm in 3rd gear, okay? And I'm revving at, 3,000 RPMs. If I upshift, if I go up a gear to 4th gear, I'm gonna rev lower at, let's say, 2,200 RPMs. So when you go higher in gears, while going the same speed, when you go into a higher gear while going the same speed, your RPMs drop down. You rev lower. The engine is able to rev lower, you're able to save gas and so forth. So basically, overdrive allows the car to go into the highest gear. And when overdrive is off, it prevents the car from going into the highest gear. Now, in older cars, you could turn it on and off. In most older vehicles, there was a little button on the shifter most of the time that you could turn it off. And by default, in most older cars, it was automatically turned on. So overdrive was automatically on in most older cars. And then you could turn it off. Now, it's always on in most older cars by default, and even modern cars, because you're gonna use it. Like, you want to shift into the highest gear when it's necessary. Let's say you're driving on the highway, you want to shift into the highest gear so that you're not revving as high and you're not burning as much gas, okay? So you use it because it's a better way of driving. So how to use it is you leave it on in almost every situation, except there are some situations in which you would turn overdrive off. So what are the situations? Well, number one, if your engine is going to be under a lot of stress, let's say you're traveling up a very steep hill, you're going to want to keep it in a lower gear to get that power accessible. So if you're driving up a really steep hill for a long period of time, you would turn overdrive off, especially at decently higher speeds. This way, like not highway speeds, but higher-ish speeds, because this way it would stay in a lower gear and give you more power to make it up the hill. Another situation is if you're towing. If you're towing something, or let's say you have a crazy amount of cargo in your car that's adding on a lot of weight, you would turn off overdrive because you need the power that you get in the lower gears. You need the torque that you get in the lower gears to tow that object, or to basically to tow the object, or to use the to use the power to move the cargo. So you're always going to drive with overdrive on, other than when you're in a certain situation of towing or carrying a lot of weight, or when you need the torque, like to go up a very, very steep hill. That's it. That is overdrive in a car. I've told you what it is. I've also told you how to use it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.